I don't think I'll be smoking for this fight, and I think I'm going to be really, really irritable and nasty. And this guy's going to come, he's going to try to hurt me, he's going to be greatly mistaken. I don't think he's faster than me. Whatever I'm afraid to do, I do it. Like right now, I'm scared to death. But as the fight gets closer, the less nervous I become because it's reality. And in reality, I'm invincible. I won't do anything if I don't risk being embarrassed.
Mike Tyson has just sent shockwaves through the fight world with a jaw-dropping announcement just weeks before his highly anticipated showdown with Jake Paul. During a press event, while the buzz around his mystery guest was already building, Tyson casually revealed that his upcoming fight with Paul on November 15th, 2024 won't be his last. That's right, Iron Mike isn't retiring anytime soon. At 58 years old, Tyson is ready for more action in the ring, and the Jake Paul fight is only the beginning of his next chapter in boxing. After decades in the sport, Tyson's announcement is a stunning twist. Fans, analysts, and fellow fighters had all assumed that this fight with Paul would mark the end of Tyson's legendary career. But instead of fading into retirement, Tyson is revving up for even more. The news has sent shockwaves throughout the boxing community, with everyone now wondering, what's next for the former heavyweight champion? Tyson's legacy as one of the most feared and iconic boxers in history is already cemented, but at 58, he's showing no signs of slowing down. In fact, he's ready to keep building on that legacy. While he hasn't revealed any specific names, a speculation about who Tyson will face next is already running wild. Fans are eagerly trying to guess who will be the next big name on his comeback tour, and the excitement is palpable. The timing of Tyson's announcement has only added to the drama. Everyone thought the fight with Jake Paul might be a one-off, a chance for Tyson to ride off into the sunset. But in true Mike Tyson fashion, the man has flipped the script. Forget retirement. Iron Mike is back and hungry for more. With Tyson's latest revelation, the boxing world is buzzing with anticipation. Who will he fight next? The question is on everyone's mind, and the countdown to Tyson's next chapter has officially begun. Iron Mike is here to stay, and the best may be yet to come.
Like now, I want to fight this young motherfucker.
Mike Tyson's recent announcement isn't just a casual aside, it's a game changer. At 58, Tyson is determined to continue cementing his legacy in the sport he loves, and who can blame him? He's still got that fire, that intensity, and the skills that make him a serious threat in the ring. His decision to keep fighting only adds to the excitement surrounding his upcoming bout with Jake Paul. The hype for the November 15th showdown at the AT&T Arena is off the charts. Fans can't stop talking about it, and it's quickly becoming one of the most anticipated events of the year. With Tyson's shocking revelation that this won't be his last fight, the stakes have just gotten even higher. This is a fight you won't want to miss. It's shaping up to be a blockbuster spectacle. And now Netflix is getting in on the action. Yep, you heard right. Netflix is covering the entire Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson event, treating it like the Super Bowl of boxing. Fans can expect more cameras, exclusive behind-the-scenes access, and tons of special content, making this experience even more epic. Will Jake Paul's speed and unorthodox style be enough to handle Tyson's legendary power, or will Iron Mike remind everyone why he's still the king of the ring? Either way, this is going to be one unforgettable event.
Day two, we're getting ready for you.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Mike Tyson's comeback isn't just a return to the ring. It's a bold, game-changing move that could completely redefine his legacy. At 58, Tyson is not simply trying to relive his glory days. He's on a mission to cement his status as one of the greatest to ever do it. The man who once ruled the heavyweight division with an iron fist is now seeking to elevate his legacy even further, showing the world that the fire that made him a legend is still burning strong. Tyson is out to remind us all why he became the baddest man on the planet. Tyson's legacy is already monumental. He became the youngest heavyweight champion in history, a title he still holds to this day. His name is synonymous with raw power and fear in the ring. Throughout his career, Tyson inspired not only fighters but also fans, celebrities, and even those who never stepped foot in a boxing gym. He made boxing a mainstream spectacle, dominating the sport with a ferocity and skill that was unmatched. But now, with this comeback, Tyson has the chance to add new chapters to his already legendary story. This isn't just a quick thrill for Tyson or a cash grab. Far from it. The champ is returning to prove that the heart, grit, and hunger that made him a household name are still very much alive. He's coming back to show the world that he's still a force to be reckoned with and to remind us that, at his core, he's always been a fighter. For any opponent stepping into the ring with Tyson, the pressure must be immense. How do you prepare to face a man whose punches once shattered opponents in seconds? Tyson's power is still a threat, and the mere thought of stepping into the ring with him must send shivers down any fighter's spine. Tyson's punches are still legendary, thunderous blows that once sent opponents crashing to the canvas with terrifying speed. His presence in the ring alone can change the atmosphere of a fight. For any fighter facing him, it's not just about strategy. It's about surviving Tyson's aura of fear, a legacy he built in his prime and has carried with him throughout his life. Even at 58, Tyson is bringing that fear with him every time he steps through the ropes. His comeback isn't just about adding to his bank account or chasing fame. It's about proving that he still has the power, the skill, and the heart that made him one of the most feared athletes in the world. But with all the excitement surrounding Tyson's return, there's another side to this story, one that's filled with risk and concern. At 58, Tyson is stepping back into a ring where the stakes are high and the physical toll can be brutal. Boxing is a sport that demands everything from an athlete. The wear and tear on the body is immense, and the long-term effects of taking repeated punches to the head can be dangerous. We've seen it before with fighters like Muhammad Ali, who, despite his greatness, suffered debilitating health problems later in life. Chronic traumatic encephalopathy, CTE, and other brain injuries are real threats that any boxer must consider, and Tyson, who has acknowledged the risks, is no different. The reality is that Tyson is taking a huge gamble by returning to boxing. The physical risks at this stage in his life are no joke, and even the toughest warriors have to consider their health as they get older. Tyson himself has been open about the toll the sport has taken on his body and mind over the years. He's spoken candidly about his struggles with mental health, depression, and the pressure of fame. The stresses of stepping back into the spotlight after years of being out of the public eye can be overwhelming, and Tyson has had his share of battles with anxiety and stress. Yet, despite all this, he remains determined to fight. There's no denying that Tyson's decision to return to the ring is a bold one. He's always been a fighter at heart, and the thrill of competition is hard to resist, especially for someone who has spent most of his life honing his craft. But stepping into the ring at an age when most athletes are long retired is a different beast altogether. It's easy to admire Tyson's guts and ambition, but we also have to ask, is it worth it? The risks associated with boxing at 58 are serious, and every punch Tyson takes or throws could have implications for his long-term health. It's a harsh reality that can't be ignored. Yet Tyson seems unfazed by these risks. He believes he's built differently, something that's evident in the intense training he's been doing. Tyson has been embracing cutting-edge technology and high-tech training techniques to ensure he's at his absolute best. This isn't just a nostalgia trip, it's a strategic effort to maximize his performance. Tyson has been using resistance bands, weighted vests, and even virtual reality simulations to fine-tune his reflexes and agility. These advanced tools are helping him elevate his speed, power, and overall boxing skills to new heights. Tyson's training is turning heads in the boxing world, as many are impressed by his commitment and ability to adapt to modern techniques. Despite his age, Tyson is proving that he's still capable of pushing the boundaries of what's possible. His training videos are a testament to the fact that he's not only ready for a comeback, but he's doing everything in his power to be in peak condition. The man who once revolutionized the sport with his ferocity and unmatched power is now combining that raw talent with the latest innovations in training. It's a dangerous combination, and it's only adding to the excitement surrounding his comeback. So while Tyson's return to the ring is filled with excitement, it's also full of risks. He's taking a gamble with his health, but he's doing it because he believes he still has something to prove. For fans, it's a thrilling prospect, watching a legend in his prime take on the challenges of age and competition. For Tyson, it's a chance to write the final chapter of his already incredible story. Will he come out on top once again, or will the risks prove too much? One thing's for sure, Tyson's comeback is one of the most compelling narratives in sports today, and the world will be watching. In his recent training clips, Mike Tyson is clearly putting in the work. He's focusing on explosive movements with plyometrics and speed drills that would make any fighter envious. His training regimens emphasize anaerobic conditioning, making him not just stronger, but quicker on his feet. Tyson is lifting heavier weights than ever, incorporating functional exercises to boost his core strength. The intensity in his eyes says it all. He's fully committed to this comeback and ready to show the world he's still a force to be reckoned with. With every jab, hook, and uppercut, Mike Tyson is proving that age is just a number. He's not just trying to keep up with younger fighters, he's redefining what it means to be a competitor in his late 50s. Tyson's commitment to training with cutting-edge technology and innovative methods shows he's not just relying on past glory, he's evolving. The way he's training is sending a clear message. Iron Mike isn't backing down. He's gearing up to unleash his power in the ring like never before. Now the question is, how will this all play out? We'll have to wait and see. But one thing's for sure, Tyson is here to remind us that he's not just any fighter, he's a phenomenon. What do you think of this bombshell news? Drop your thoughts in the comments and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace out.